Hi everyone, welcome to the course. So today we will be implementing string with the help of one small project. Okay, so let's start with it. So what we are going to make is string analyzer project. So in that I have already created this particular thing so that your time is not wasted. So string analyzer, in that I have one input. So what this will do is whenever user will write something here, right, we'll click on, as soon as we'll click on this button, it will give me some thing which we want to implement. So what do we want to implement? We have input, we have a button. So this button is going to analyze your string, right? And at the end, you know that we have to print some result also. So for result, we have our one container where all the data will get printed. Now what we want, remember that we learned some methods and properties which are being used in string. So those properties we are going to use it for this particular project, right? So let's start with it then. See over here, on click method is on click your, this is there in which you are using analyze string. That means we have to make a function, because on click we call a method. So we'll create a function first of all, and we'll say so that we'll not do spelling mistake, we'll just copy this from here and we'll put it over here. Okay. And in this, what I want to do is, first of all, I want to take a variable. Okay, so let's say that variable we have is our, what we can take this variable as, let's suppose our input val. Okay, so this is going to be document dot get element by id. First of all, we need to select, what we need to select is this user input, okay, in which user will write something. Now what do I want to select? I want to select the value in which user is writing in this input. So we'll write dot value so that I can get value in this. Okay, after that I want let result. See, what we have is this result. So we'll use let result is equals to document dot get element by id, and in this we will use our result. Okay, so this means now from input field we have selected the value here, and here we want to print out the result, so we have selected that also, right? Now the next thing which we have to do is, we'll say let, first of all we want to print the length of the string. So we'll say length length equals to, what will be the length, whatever will be the input value entered by user. So write input val dot length. Now I want to convert it into uppercase. So how I will convert? Let upper equals to input value dot to upper. How do you write it? Upper case. Okay. Now let lower is going to be input val dot to lower case. Done. And one more thing, I want to check if my input value dot trim, what trim does is, trim removes the extra white spaces from the string. If it is equals to empty, so at that time what do I want to do is, I want to print I want to return at that time my paragraph, right? And I will use some style in this. Style equals to color is going to be red. Okay, and in this I will say please enter some text, so that user will enter something if so that user will not click on analyze button when, see, if I am just writing on analyze button, it should give me something, right? So for that case I am using this thing. What we need to put is, we need to say here result div dot inner HTML, because we want to use this particular tag also, so we'll use inner HTML. Okay, and after that we can just return from here. And to lower, let's get first word. How you will get input val 0. Okay, and the last word you will get by input dot length -1. Okay, because why -1? Because indexing starts from 0, right? And after that you can write result div dot inner HTML equals to, what do you want? You want to print the length, so you will use your tag length like this, right? So it will print read tag, you are right. Okay, it's done. Now with the same thing, if you want to put this thing in bold, you can also do that. Oh, just with this and put, okay, and remove this particular thing in one. Done. If you want to make this particular thing bold, what you will do is, you will copy this and you will just use your B tab, enter this. And similarly, you want for your upper, want for lower, you write your upper and you write your lower, right? You can just make it capital so that it will look a little good. And first and last, make it first word, this first word, first word here, and then your last word. Put your last word here. Okay, okay, this first word is W is capital, and for last word, to remove this app from me. Okay, so now let's see how it will work. Click on this, please enter some word. When I have this empty input, it will say please enter some word. Let's suppose I entered something, hello, hello, give me correct answers. Analyze this. So the length is 29. You can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, so in total it is 29. So the length is 29. This all is in lowercase, so it is in uppercase. If I will put this low capital and I will say analyze it, still it will make it in lowercase. The first word is H and the last word is S. Okay, basically it should be character, not word. Word will be this. Okay, so this is your small string analyzer. Try to make it by yourself. Thank you so much, everyone.